Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a review on this multiple tool by Knipex. This one is the 1386-200. It is a very nice multi-tool. I think it's almost perfect for what it's supposed to be doing. We also at the end going to compare it to this other one, also by Knipex. It's very similar. This is a wire stripper. I already did a video on it, but since they are almost the same, but they look like, I'm going to compare it then at the end. But we're going to focus more on this one because this is the one that I choose to do this video. This is a insulated tool for electrician. Is insulated to 1000 volt, as you can see here in the handle. The handle is very smooth. You have this area here so your hands cannot go forward to protect you when you are using it. It has like a nice finished chrome. It looks like it's also protected very well from rust. It's very smooth since the first day I bought it. It's a very smooth tool. Basically all Knipex are done like that. It is made in Germany. This one has it's a multi-tool because it has a couple of things you can do with it. For example, you can cut cable here. You can wire strip here cable. You can crimp here cable. You can hold anything, like it could be like a little pipe or something. You can hold it like this. If you want to hold something, you can grab little things here in the front. And here, if you want to touch anything that you don't want it to damage, your surface like a cable. Like if you want to bend a cable but you don't want it to make any damage to the cable, you can grab it to that little area here, and it's not going to do anything bad to the cable. The cut is very sharp. You can cut anything very easy. Even big cable like this 3 in 1, you can cut it like nothing, like you cutting one little cable, and it's very sharp. Like if you wanna just take this out, you can take it out very easy. And then at the same time, you already have the wire stripper. You already have the wire stripper right there. You go very smooth. Do nothing to your cable. And there you also have like a needle nose plier, because it's very pointing, very skinny, so you can go into tight spaces and do what you want it to do. It has this sharp corner. If you wanted to scream a pipe, you want to clean it up, this is also good. You can, it's a little point in there, like if you also wanted to make a little hole in an area, you can pinch in there. The tool itself is very solid. The tool itself is really nice. The marrow is very solid. It's a little wide too. And when we're going to compare it to this one, they are very similar, but at the same they're totally different tool. For example, you can see that this one is insulated, this one not. The handle of this one is a little bit more rigid. It's a little bit more hard than this one. This one is a little bit more soft. And this one is 1,000, this one is not. This also your hand to protect that you slip away. It's not that big, but at the same time it makes sense because this one you're not supposed to be working on live cable. This one also has the cutter in here. I already have a video about everything in here. You have more wire stripper. This one only got 2. This one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one got more. The red one got more. You also have that little area here to grab something, like this one here. But this one is bigger. Also, this one have the little area here so you can bend the cable, so you don't have to do anything to the cable. You know, it's protected. But this one have it somehow in the front. If you want to bend it in the front, here you got the area here. You can move the cable wherever you want, and you're not going to do anything to the cable. This one, the point of this one is more wider, so it cannot really work like no needle nose plier, but this one do. This one is tiny, so you can see the difference there. It's way more than the other one. This one has a lock mechanism here. This one not. Even though I know there are other version of this one that is almost the same thing, but you have that locking mechanism. I see it. This one does not have the crimping area here like this one does. Okay, the crimping here is like, this connector maybe is not for that. But this one you can put it there. You can put it here in the middle. And as you can see, it does a good job. Hold it there. It's a little tight. That's a good job. Also, this one here, you can cut a screw. You can cut 832 and 632 screw right there. This one you can, in this one you cannot do that. So they have their own function, but they are very similar. I think what makes the difference all of them is, like, if you are an electrician guy that work with a lot of live electrical parts and functions, you should buy this one. If you're a guy that just does not work too much with live electricity, maybe this one is a little bit better. They both very good. They're both excellent in what they are supposed to do. I think this one is a little bit better for the everyday work, but they both good. I just wanted to compare them so you guys can see one next to the other one. The size is basically the same. I think this one is a little bit longer, but just like nothing, just a little bit. One thing to have in mind is, for example, if you wanted to use in, let's say, if you wanted to use it for the everyday thing that we do, you gotta think about it, these two. Like, if you wanted to put two cables together, this one, the non-insulated one, can do an easy job to twist those cables together because the front is very wide. But this one, nah. Almost, I think, basically almost impossible to do it. But at the same time, this one have like a needle nose plier, has that nice quality that you can use it on tight spaces. And this one will be a little bit wider to do it. So those are good things to keep in mind too. Right now, because this one is newer, it come out a little bit more expensive than this one, but just a little bit, not by much, maybe $10–15 more. This one could be a little bit more expensive right now. They're very good too. I think this is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you.